Hello all, welcome to Coder. Today let us solve the LeetCode daily challenge, and the problem is construct string from binary tree. Given the root of binary tree, construct a string consisting of parentheses and integers from a binary tree with the preorder traversal b and return it. Omit all the empty parentheses pairs that do not affect the one-to-one mapping relationship between the string and the original binary tree. So this is the tree given. So what will be the preorder traversal first? Let us see that preorder traversal is nothing but root, then it will process left, then it will process right. So what we are doing is what we are doing here is bringing the root left and right. So actually here this root is present, so we are actually handling one, and then there is a left. Since while going to its left we are just opening a parenthesis, then we are adding its root of var. After adding its root of var, we are going to its left again, we are opening the parenthesis, and then since this is a leaf node, we are adding this 4, and then we are closing this parenthesis, we are we are saying it as null, so we are coming and saying it as close parenthesis, and then it's going to its right again. Two's right is a null, so we are adding an empty string, and then we are closing this parenthesis, and then we are going to its once right. Once right is nothing but while going to its once right, we are adding the open parenthesis and then the root of val, and then a close parenthesis. So what exactly we are doing is the same thing as preorder traversal itself. So while we are going inside root of val, the root of val should be converted to a string of this root of val. Before that we want to add an open parenthesis, after which we want to call the function. I will name it as form string. While we are calling this form string, we will be calling this root of left, and then we will be calling this form string root of right. After this both the functions are called, we want to append this with the closed parenthesis. While but if my this will be a preorder traversal, so this will take care of all the cases. But actually when we want to see for the example 2, when we are having a left is null, but we are having some sort of right child. For this node 2, there is a left child is null, but there is a right child present. So what we want to do is we want to take care of that case. In that case, we want to append the open and closed parenthesis. So we can have some cases listed so that it will be better. If my nodes left is null and right is present, what we can do is my left we want to return root of left as root of left is nothing but root of left function is nothing but equal to an open and close parenthesis. So this form string root of left will be replaced with this open and closed parenthesis. So that's what I'm meaning here, nothing else. So what we can do is, so this will be my resultant string. So while doing this resultant string, we will be opening a parenthesis, and then we will be adding the roots value. Then what we can do is we can check if my root of val is a null. If my root of val is null, and if my root of right is present, what I can do is this case. If my root of left of val root of left is not present. Root of val not. If my root of left is not present. If my root of left is not present, but if my root of right is present, then this form string should be replaced with open and close parenthesis. So what I can say is this string, left is nothing but a one string. So string will be in open and close parenthesis. Else this left will be nothing but form string of root of left. So this will be my if condition. Then so this will be my right string. So this will be my right string. So after coming all, what we are just returning is res plus left plus right. So this is what we are just returning it. So let us try to run this code, dry run this code and see. We will be having a function form string. So we will be coming inside this loop first. While coming inside this loop itself, actually we have to take care of another case as well. If this is a leaf node, if leaf node return open for close. So what we can say is if leaf node, how we will check? We know that root of left and root of right should not be present. Return just open one. Return this open parenthesis plus to string of root of one plus this. Right, that's it. If this is a leaf node, this will happen. Else rest will be appended with this open parenthesis. But as you can see that this one is not having the open parenthesis at all. If this one is not having an open parenthesis, how can we add this open parenthesis for this one? So what we can do is first we can have a two function which is going to pass root of left and root of right. So root of left will form this string and root of right is going to form this string. Like that we can consider it. So while doing this, root of left, this 2 will be our current root. So this open parenthesis and then 2 is appended and then there is no left and there is right present. So left will be an open close parenthesis and then this right will be passed. Right is passed. This is a leaf node, so it will return this 4. And finally, after this, we also want to add a closing parenthesis. We have forgotten that. So this is what is formed and returned. We don't want to return this or else it may give a conflict. So let us try to run this, let us try to code this code and then we can get a clear understanding of some cases. We are going to have two functions, string left is going to call form string of root of left and string right is another form string of root of right. Finally return to string of root of left, sorry, root of that plus left plus right, as simple as that. So this is going to be my private function. This is going to return me a string from a string from string of train node star root. So I will just copy this cases. So if this is a leaf node, how we can check this? If there is no root of left and if there is no root of right. But if this root itself not present, if my root itself not present, just return me an empty string. I don't want to do anything. If this is a leaf node, I found that particular node and just return okay. This is going to be my string res, or else I want to append an open parenthesis their string root's value, and then I should have two strings, string left which is an empty string, string right which is an empty string. If my root of left is not present but the root of right is present, left is nothing but an open close parenthesis, else my left is nothing but form string of root of left. My right should be form string of root of right. And finally I am going to return res plus left plus right plus this closed parenthesis. As simple as that. Let us try to run our code.